understand what you're saying. No.
There it is.
Let's hear it.
Well, let's hear it.
Talk to us. Uh-oh.
Beadle and Decker, taking on sports talk like no one else. Michelle Beadle,
I'm just helping. I'm helping America one by one.
Cody Decker.
I 100% believe in revenge. Revenge is a great thing.
Back to the sports.
Back and ready for more.
Every time I tune them out, they pull me back in.
It's Beadle and Decker. Here's Michelle and Cody.
Oh my goodness, the grossest, nastiest hair, and I am here, and that's all that matters.
I
you guys.
disagree.
No,
I disagree.
it's just I just can't.
It might be gross and nasty
Oh,
to
it
the
is.
touch and the feel to you. But as
the
a
look.
member of the opposite sex, I will tell you, your hair actually looks cool.
Okay, well, I'll take
You
your
look
word on
like
it.
you
Thanks,
are
dude.
getting ready to
Like I
star
left hot
in
yoga.
very specifically Alita Ford rock and
Oh,
roll
I like
music
that.
video.
I'll take that. Those are worse. That's a singer from the '80s.
Yes, you're
Rocky.
welcome. Google it.
God, I'm like, but yes, welcome to Beadle and Decker. Got a lot going on today. Rocky's here. Shane is here.
He is Shane. How you doing over there in Chicagoland? It looks like it's probably
how's
a
it-
fucking nightmare.
What are we looking at outside?
Yeah, it's still bad, guys. It's not snowing any longer,
Okay.
but it's still gross.
Good.
Okay, the not snowing is something.
That's something.
But I will tell you,
can't-
we've got sub 32 degrees for like the next 3-4 weeks, and that's just forecasted, so it's not going anywhere.
Wait, sub 32 for the. Oh no,
That's too cold.
I don't.
Yes,
miss
so it's
that.
not melting, is what I'm saying. This is the snow is going nowhere.
Does it become like?
It's-
Is it like
it's
New York?
dangerous.
Does it
The
become
ice.
slush? Like
Yeah,
slush?
Well, and then there's ice because it never melts. That's
Yeah.
actually I snapped my ankle in like 19 places just on a little icy patch. Like that's the part I hate.
Yeah, but then the cool part is Herm Edwards took care of you. For
He
the
gave
rest
me
of
a
the
little
night.
kiss on my forehead because I was stranded in the middle of campus in Bristol, Connecticut. So I'll never forget that day. Was Scott Van Pelt like, what now?
Yeah. By the way, I know this is not the most important thing. It is. We are 2 subscriptions
Come
away from
on.
1,000 here on our YouTube channel.
Just
so
get in your
like,
friend's thing.
share, subscribe, Beadle and Decker, and also hit that notification button so you know when we are coming
Yes.
back at you live. And not to mention the clips that we put out throughout the day. We have 3 new clips that are currently on our Instagram. And I will tell you, Michelle, of the 3 clips we put out, my favorite is this 30-second clip where Michelle Beadle looks directly into camera and says, "Mommy likes."
Shoot, I got to put that up. I am so bad at like once I go home, I'm like I'm off. I can't even.
I get
deal.
it. I get it. But some of us want to build.
I mean, I know I'm just bad at it. I'm bad at it. I've always been bad at it. I should just hand it over to someone, but then I'm scared of that too.
Oh yeah, because who knows what they're
Like
gonna
I
do.
don't want to. I don't know what happens when I do that. But yes, we're here. Thank you for asking, Winnie. Much better today. The little third of a Benadryl, I think, dries things up, just like for us, kind of, and knocked her out like a crazy person. Knock on wood. And Jimothy wants us to know he's high AF. So we got a good start to today's
Had
show.
a boy, Jimothy. Also 6 inches of
Hello.
of snow in Ohio. That's nice.
That's average.
That's.
So I'm told.
I mean, I've done the numbers. It's not. It's
I
actually
don't
above
think,
average.
I think it's above average.
above average.
I can tell you that.
Well,
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Like what is 6? What are we?
What
doing?
is 6 inches?
Like show me with your hand.
6 inches is about that,
That seems right.
right?
Yeah.
That seems all right.
Back to heated rivalry, the show. Did everybody watch it?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
I saw Sean Avery. Yeah, that's Sean Avery, troll of all trolls from the NHL,
Yeah.
former player. Tweeted a scene from it and was like, "I love this show. It's glorious.
Never been suspended.
It's glorious.
Sean Avery.
It's just one of the best episodes of Shoresy.
By the way, I just finished showing Rock because Rocky hasn't watched Shoresy yet, and I've been showing him just Shoresy clips because I now live and sustain my entire life off of Shoresy clips now.
Because it's brilliant.
Or I might just say fuck it and start all over the season because it takes. It's
true.
It's like 4 hours to watch all 4 seasons.
Goes hella
'cause
quick.
It's phenomenal. It's the best.
Yeah, it does.
Oh man, it's gonna be a great one. And why are we opening the show like this, Michelle? Because who gives a fuck about Monday Night Football?
Well,
last
look,
night?
it happened.
Yeah.
Patriots are one hell of a story.
They are really good.
And now they get a bye week?
They do.
I mean, that is a good sketch.
And you know, after we were talking all about with Fire Tomlin yesterday and all
Yes.
that shit, and you know how they've never had a respite of seasons where they pretty much go to the playoffs every year.
Yes.
It's actually weirdly, would you believe that the Patriots doing well is like almost affirming my newfound thought process of what you said yesterday. I still believe Mike Tomlin is probably, if not the best coach in the NFL, one of the best coaches in the NFL.
What?
One of. Come on, you're going to sit here and pretend that Mike Tomlin is
hold
not.
on, off of the Patriots win?
No. Hear me out.
Oh, I'm like, wait.
Hear me out. About Mike Tomlin, about him, and you mentioned yesterday, sometimes divorces just need to happen.
Oh, yeah,
It
sure.
just needs to come to an end.
100%.
I've always been against firing Tomlin, but now I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's just time to move on. And looking at how the Patriots went from their dynasty of 25 years now into what seemed like 5 years of them being so far from relevant to the point where we looked at them the way we had been looking at the Panthers the last couple of years.
Yeah. Like, completely irrelevant.
Completely irrelevant, non-factor whatsoever, to all of a sudden, we're the fucking juggernaut of the league overnight. And now I'm sitting here going like, maybe the sustainability of getting 9 to 10 wins every season is bullshit. And you do need to reload the way the Patriots just did.
I don't know. It's just a good story.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's weird because during the initial Patriots dynasty run, they were hateable as hell, right? Like it was evil empire kind of stuff. Like unless you were a fan, you couldn't stand them. You couldn't stand their fans, massholes, all that stuff.
And Boston Red Sox were winning at the time
all
too.
of
So it was a fucking
Just
nightmare.
that
Oh, and the
region.
Celtics were winning championships at the time. It was fucking awful.
Damn region. But this is such a fun story.
Because they're fun.
I kind of love it.
'Cause
Like it's a completely
Vrabel's
different
fun.
vibe. Yeah, it's a different vibe, man.
And it also got me thinking because, yes, last night's game sucked. It was not worth watching, except, and I do like that I put it in the chat because you saw the kick that didn't happen, right?
Yeah, I watched that a few times just to figure out what the hell. And also because the announcers were funny.
Can't stop. I couldn't stop watching it. The issue
What
is,
happened? Did he glitch?
I think he went too far forward, and he realized he's too far forward. He can't. He just kicked to the ground. But
Wait, Shane, what are you saying?
He talked about it after the game,
what do you
right?
say?
And the kicker Younghoe Koo talked about it after the game, and it was just a fumbled hold. And by the time that he corrected it, Younghoe Koo had already made up his mind that there's no way I can kick this ball because if you look at the ball, it's basically sideways. And then the holder does correct it a little bit. And then you see as Younghoe Koo's foot is approaching, he's trying to get it even straighter. But he did talk about it after the game and said it was just a point of no return. I couldn't kick that ball the way that it came into his hands.
Mm-hmm. No, and here's the thing. I get it, and I do love that because we put it in the chat, and Shane's first thing, I feel so bad for the kid. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like he's been around for 40 years, it seems like.
Let me look at that again.
Yeah, but this is like his third team this season.
So wait, so he
he's
threw
not that
his
good
teammates
anymore.
under the bus.
I guess he did.
Is that what I'm
But
not
if
sure I
you
understand.
look at the video,
No,
there's
he
video
said-
evidence.
He says that the holder did correct it enough, but you
That's
can
what I
look at the
thought.
process as you're watching the kick, and he didn't correct it enough. He was doing his best to not throw his teammates under the bus.
Well, in fairness, Shane, it is his fault because if he made that kick, that would have been 17 points to give them the lead. So
Yeah, it would.
that would have been really good.
Yeah, it would.
But what's funny, Shane and I were talking before the show, and I'm realizing because there's something I've been saying. We've both been saying over and over after Mondays and Tuesdays, like, oh, boring game. Oh, the second half game sucked.
Fair.
And I've been like kind of relatively bored with this NFL season a little bit. Not like completely lost on me. I'm watching nonstop, but it's not been as enjoyable as seasons past. And I'm starting to realize I might be completely wrong. And help me out on this because we're used to teams that are dominating games, and we're not getting that. We're getting serious parity in a way that if I drop the marker on either league, Michelle, you can make an argument for like 8 teams in both leagues.
What did I say
You're right.
yesterday?
I'm finally
What did I
agreeing with
literally
you.
say yesterday?
I'm agreeing with you. That's my point to
This
say
is
you
the-
are
this
right
is
and
what
I'm
we
wrong.
want as fans.
You're right.
Well, correction. And this is what I said yesterday because I don't have a team.
Mm-hmm.
People like me that don't have a team want this.
Yes.
I don't want it to be, decided by now. Like I want this because I was listening to NFL radio today for a few minutes just to hear them sort of break down the potential playoff situations moving forward. And it was awesome. Because it was like 10 wins may not get you in.
Yeah.
Like, and they were running down schedules and they were looking at the Cowboys and then they were figuring out like
Because they could get in.
there's a world in which the Eagles with 10 they don't make it the playoffs. They don't even make it to the playoffs. Like
Wild.
that's awesome.
It is.
Like not because I'm against the Eagles. I just love the idea that like every game is counting here on out.
Big time.
That's fun for me.
Because usually we have pretty much the playoff picture more or less done right now.
Wait, we're like, oh, Chiefs are gonna go to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl, they're gonna win.
we're
good.
jockeying for spots, but it's more or less
No, this is different.
done.
This is different.
And right now, and the reason why I say that, because I keep thinking about it. Yeah, the Rams are the best team. Yeah, the Rams just lost to the Panthers. Hey, the Patriots are the best team. Patriots lost to the fucking Raiders. Like,
but 25 years ago.
it's
haven't lost
been
since.
82 years.
So awesome. God, I love that.
It's just, the parody is ridiculous. I hate to use the line, but the Any Given Sunday line is really applying this year.
No, fine. It's working. It's real, y'all.
Wow,
We made
magic.
it.
Sports magic.
We made it.
Would you like to try a new segment?
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Oh, Rocky.
Do I want to do this?
Rock.
Hold on.
Let's rock.
All right.
I'm scared.
I'm taking the wheel right now.
Yeah.
Pretty excited.
Scared.
So this is a new segment. I have some questions that are wildly off topic, not related
Okay.
to sports at all.
Let's go.
And
this
I
is
just
gonna
wanted to know your guys.
Like, it's opinion, not trivia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's opinion.
So I
God,
can't be
I would
wrong.
never do a spontaneous trivia. That would be awful.
that would actually be fun.
Well, okay, then maybe I could work on one. So I was wondering, since we're all kind of reeling from last week still, is Thanksgiving really about food anymore? Or is it about the price you pay afterwards?
Whoa, wait a minute. What
That is an existential
happened
question.
to you, dude? What do you mean the price afterwards?
There is a price.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, you mean the caloric?
Aha!
Oh, I do agree with
Michelle
that. Meanwhile,
Beadle.
there's a coconut cake I brought in.
I know, and I got you a lemon. I got you a
I
lemon
can't.
tart.
I can't anymore.
All right, so yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly, and it's the caloric intake.
That's fair.
Here's the problem: it's not from food for me, because I was in Catalina and I ate food, but I didn't go overboard on food even a little.
Yeah.
I didn't go overboard on alcohol either. But
What?
no, hear me out. I drank all day, keeping a nice
Okay.
solid buzz.
Good Lord.
And in doing so, I mean, one of those was a daiquiri, which is 1,000 calories. And then I had some hazy IPAs, which was like 200 calories. But I basically had like 3,000 calories 2 straight days of just alcohol. And I'm not even counting the food. So yeah, this has been a rough week of me doing a lot of extra work.
Daiquiris? I'm sorry. What is
It's not really a
happening
daiquiri. There's a
right
very special drink in Catalina Island known as a buffalo milk. And it's delicious.
now?
No.
I know, but just a bad name.
It's a
bad name.
It's
Buffalo
delicious.
Milk is a
you
bad
would,
name.
Michelle, you don't drink much. You would love
Oh,
buffalo
no,
milk.
let me show you a little something. Because here's what I know.
What?
This is to answer Rocky's question. Let me get this giant out.
What the fuck?
As part of my situation with my, whatever, I had to do food. They have to figure out reasons why my body hurts all the time.
Uh-huh.
Here's the list of things I can and cannot eat.
Jesus, what is with
I
you and
can't.
actual paperwork?
Like this, because I print things because I need to be able to like actually read it if it's on a computer. So I'm pretty sure like buffalo milk is not going to be something.
well,
I can have,
there
but
is. It is roughly 100,000 calories. of
It's
buffalo
not. It's
milk.
the calories. Like I just think it's because you eat a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily. For example, like I don't have on a normal day 2 giant packs of Hawaiian rolls and Hawaiian pretzel rolls
that
sitting
I
on.
understand.
But I'm the only one there once people leave. So I finish everything.
Yes.
So I've eaten my weight in bread items, the sweets that I've consumed. So yeah, there's definitely a different set of calories. And I do feel it. But you know what? I went to class. We're back on schedule.
I still feel way behind, and I've been in the gym a lot.
Yeah, well, that's you. I think you had way more.
I'm not proud.
I think you might have gone a little harder than I did.
Not proud at all. All right, what else you got, Rob?
Okay, moving on. This is one that I had from the other day. If you could star in a remake of a TV show or movie, which would it be, and who else would you want to act alongside? This is a joke scenario. Obviously, we're not expecting like an Oscar-winning
We
fucking
might.
performance.
You don't know that. I could do Schindler's
Okay,
List
okay,
if I
sorry,
wanted
sorry.
to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with Schindler's List. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to aim high.
You're going to go for the. You're going for the
I'm
gold.
going to be Liam Neeson from
Look
Schindler's
at you!
List.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. That is a.
I think if I could do
Interesting
this,
casting.
or that scene with Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards.
Who are you playing? Are you playing Christoph?
Yeah, where they're underneath, and he's such an asshole. Like,
And his pipe is
and he
amazing.
Why are
crushes that
both
scene.
of them Nazi?
Yeah, why do I
related?
go Nazi?
What the fuck
Jesus,
is going on?
Should I be
and I'm also
concerned?
wait.
What the?
No,
fuck?
because Schindler wasn't.
Well,
a
to be
Nazi.
fair,
The subject.
It was
matter,
one of
right?
Yeah,
the
in
good
fairness,
Nazis,
I
Rocky.
went
Okay, a
good
good-
Nazi,
a good
bad
Nazi story.
Nazi.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So that changes
Wait, is there a
everything.
psychological read into that? There must be something. Yeah, why didn't I pick like Stand
don't
By
know.
Me? Or
And she wants to be Tom Cruise and Valkyrie.
I mean, what? I
Oh
never saw
my
Valkyrie
God.
actually.
It was okay.
Damn.
I think it ran out.
Okay, but I guess I'm going. I do like war movies, so there we are.
Want to be one of the bad guys in Raiders of the Lost Ark for some reason?
That's a good one.
You could be
actually.
Belloc.
No,
Oh!
that's yeah, but no,
that
because
sweet hat?
you're going to be Indiana Jones. Like, there's no.
I'm not going to be Indiana Jones. My choice. is I want to be Magnum fucking.
Ooh, that's a
I
good
know
one.
that somehow.
And they already remade that already.
I know,
That's-
and it's
no one's
not good
watching.
enough. And we need to do a new Magnum PI where
like
Magnum is bald with a sweet beard and slightly jacked.
Is
with
that your
tattoos.
whole cell? That he's
Yes.
just bald with a beard?
That isn't.
That is not a good
This
enough
is a
sell.
fucking winner.
Okay, that's it. Magnum
Okay.
bald with a beard. So are we still gonna have Ferraris? Or are we changing that
Oh
too?
no, we're having a Ferrari.
Okay, good.
No, exactly the same Ferrari
about to
too.
lose my
No
mind.
updated Ferrari.
No.
And by the way, I love me a Testarossa. We're not also cheating and getting a Testarossa. We're getting the original. What is it? What is the number? 519.
I thought it was a Testarossa.
No, because the Testarossa has the ridges on the side. His didn't
Does
have
it
the ridges.
not?
No.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't.
Yeah. But they
We're not
look
gonna look it
exactly the
up.
same. I used to think it was a Testarossa too, and it's not. It's,
Huh.
519, I think. God, I might be wrong about that number.
know,
I'm
it's
such
my-
an idiot. All right, Rock, what else you got?
Okay,
308.
308.
Yep,
Shit!
yep. 308. Boom, boom.
Fucking idiot.
Stupid dumbass.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Moving on. If you could live anywhere in the world for a month and take one thing back with you, where would you go and what would it
I know
be?
Michelle's answer.
Well,
Croatian,
hold
one of
on.
those Irish guys.
No, because that's not. I wouldn't want to bring one back.
Oh, fair. Never mind.
What's wrong with you? Dear God, that's the whole point.
Oh, God. Sorry. I'm wrong.
It's the bringing something back.
Yeah, what are you going to bring back?
Because that's the hardest part about going on a great vacation is you don't get to bring something back and then you're sad. So, let me
So
think.
if it could be anything, size doesn't matter, whatever. It can
Okay,
be
I'm
whatever.
going to the UK and I'm bringing back all of Stonehenge.
Oh, that's weird. I don't
Okay, well, what the fuck kind of answer is that? What do
That's
you
I don't
dumbest
fucking know.
shit
What am
I
I going
ever
to bring
heard.
back? I mean, yeah, I'll go to Japan and bring back a bunch of booze, or Ireland and bring back some booze.
You have a problem, for
no,
real.
I collect. I don't drink.
To never drink.
I don't drink it very often.
There's no. Mm-mm. Ooh.
Hurtful.
I don't know actually.
Is that?
I don't know.
Are you Kristen Bell?
Not today. No. Portugal and the Holy Grail.
Ooh, wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Where has Indiana Jones
Are we
been?
stealing things?
Yeah,
I'm
am I a
confused by
grave robber?
Everyone's basically stealing artifacts. Like,
Yeah, and
is
by the
that
way,
what we're doing with this?
We all
could.
agree
I've done
Indiana
that.
Jones was a fucking grave robber, right?
Well, yeah,
Okay,
that's
he was,
kind
he
of
was.
archaeologist for profit. By the way, I've stolen artifacts. At my parents' house, we have a framed from the Palatino, which is the ruins that are directly across from the Colosseum, like in that area.
Mm-hmm.
I was 12. No, actually, I was 8, which means my brother and sister were like 5 and 4 or 4 and 3. And we literally just stole pieces of columns. No one, I think it's because we were cute little kids, because it's highly illegal, obviously.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
And we stole them. And when we got back to the bed and breakfast or whatever, my mom was, and, my mom's born and raised in Rome. Like, you don't do that. We have them. What are we going to do? Return them? No. We turned it into a sweet ass piece.
All right, I don't know what this means. Scott in PA said, I would go to Italy and bring back a Brunello Cucinelli
Oh, yeah.
jacket. I don't know that one. Is it big time, I'm assuming?
Oh my God, I can't talk with you. Yes.
I don't know. About
It's very expensive. And on, you know what? I'm going to give you a little secret, Scott. Although it's mostly women's, they've been having a lot of it on TJ Maxx. Now, it's still $700 for a shirt, but and a jacket would be probably $4,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's the high end luxury. It's the a step above, the Gucci's
I
of
would
the world.
go, honestly, I've never been to Italy. I'd go to Italy and if I could bring back like a Ferrari. Yeah.
I know it's the bringing back,
Like,
Rocky.
the bringing
like,
back
that
is
is really
hard. I don't know
hard.
what to bring back.
It's yeah, you got to think about it for
But
sure.
yeah, Italy, bring back a Ferrari. Done.
Okay, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. What's a defunct food or drink you'd bring back?
Defunct? Okay, first of all, what is defunct?
Defunct means it's no longer
No,
around.
I know what it means, you fuck. I like.
It means it's
I
no
mean,
longer
what
in existence.
foods and drinks are defunct? Like Tab? Is Tab still around?
No,
like,
I don't
think so.
Tab is
Is
defunct.
that what?
Remember
is defunct.
Surge?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Oh, are Twinkies still made?
Oh.
Are there
went
new
away a few
Twinkies,
years
or are they the
ago.
ones we see just really old?
If I'm not mistaken, they went away a few years ago.
Well, that's an interesting
That's
one,
a
isn't
good
it?
one.
Because
That's a
those
good
are the
one.
few items that survive a nuclear war, right?
Yeah. I know a lot of sodas that disappeared.
I know a bunch of sodas too.
That's crazy too, by the way. The sodas just are gone.
Yeah. Oh, is there like any food chains or something like that? Like
Ooh.
there's a bunch that are gone, right? That
yeah,
were
like
great.
a menu off of a an item off a menu of. fast
Oh
food
my
place
God!
you
Then
love,
yes,
or-
McDonald's used to make these bagel breakfast sandwiches that I love.
They did?
They did. They were bagels, and they were basically egg McMuffins, though, but in a honestly decent bagel, all things considered.
I'm reading a list of defunct restaurants in America. Let me just say some of these are the names because you can't say some of these words.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not saying them because God knows it'll get clipped and whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll show you afterwards.
Can I see what you're
They're a little dated. Pretty sure you can't do
go
that.
there.
Oh my God! Oh
Very-
no!
I don't want to tell you what it is, but very
Oh my
racist.
God.
Outrageously racist.
Wow.
It was in
okay.
1925 and it made it all the way to 1950.
I'm sorry, 1825 would be too close with this one.
Okay, I'm a little.
Are you guys fucking looking at?
I need to take this
see
down
what
a notch.
this is.
You know what?
I got one because it's on here. Ooh, Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Oh, that's a good one.
Those were good. I forgot that's defunct.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, I'm in shock. What we just saw. That is
I can't believe what I
from
just
my little liberal mind. I can't handle
like,
that.
I just exploded in my head going like, how dare you?
That was-
100 years ago.
Wait, what's the Ponderosa? Is that a rrestaurant?
I remember that name.
Flaky
the
Jake's.
steakhouse.
Oh, steakhouse.
Okay.
Ponderosa is a steakhouse.
All right, Orange Bang. That's one.
Flaky Jake's, it was on
sodas.
Pico. I don't remember Flaky Jake's. Interesting.
Mark, you got problems.
Also, somebody said they still make the bagels. Oh wow, I didn't know
They do?
I didn't know they still make. They don't make them here. I can tell you that.
Huh?
It might be a.
They make them here. My dad got one last weekend.
They have it there.
Time to go to Chicago.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
you
guess-
gotta find Chicago,
I'll see
Cody.
you in 6 months when the snow stops.
Oh, that's a great point. We're not going right now. Nope.
You got any more rock, or is that it?
No, I got one more.
Yes, I like these.
A hobby you wish you could get into.
Oh well, I mean,
There's a few because I got a lot of useless hobbies. And
learning languages.
yes,
I need to be better about that.
I have traveled so many places where I've had to point at a fucking menu, and I hate it. And the worst is a lot of them have been in like South America where it's just Spanish. I'm from Los Angeles.
Yeah, what's your
Why
deal,
the
bro?
fuck didn't I learn Spanish?
Also, you lived in San Antonio for a big. That's literally
for like 2 years,
How
and
do
El
you not
Paso
have
for 3
any
years.
Spanish. Not
'Cause I'm a-
enough. How about enough? Can you
No,
do
I'm
enough?
so bad.
Damn, bro.
I'm so bad.
You gotta get your
It
shit
was
together,
always
son.
like I always got I would always go to breakfast and get huevos rancheros because it was the one thing I knew I could properly say without a. I was so self-conscious speaking any Spanish.
It's all right. You just have to try. That's all they
I
care.
know, but it's-
Yeah. So I think that my hobby that I wish I did more is to learn new languages.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a good one.
Good one.
That is a
All
good
right,
one.
well, Rock, you absolutely crushed that.
That was
Great
fun.
job.
I like that.
Yeah, We'll have
Let's
more
Rock
tomorrow.
might be a new staple of the show.
Bing bong.
How about we bring everybody in and let's go over some very important shiggles that we got to talk
Okay,
about.
Shiggles coming up.
Oh dear.
It's time for some shits and giggles, and this is what I'm shitting and giggling about, and also leads to a question, Michelle. There is news in Major League Baseball that Devin Williams, the closer of the New York Yankees, is going across town to the New York Mets
That's weird.
on a 3-year deal.
Oh, good. Muzzle.
Good for him. He had a real rough start to the year, as we were noticing a lot when we were in New York, and he kind of got it together in the second half. I don't give a shit about where he goes. It's not my point or my question. My point and my question is simply this. Are the Mets the B team, and are there other teams in cities that it's like almost looked down upon that you were on the A team and now you're at the B? Like
Like the
when you're-
reverse of Otani.
Yes, like you go from the Lakers to the Clippers. Is it the same if you go from the Cubs to the White Sox?
That's probably I don't know, Shane. Is it? It feels like it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it's not really because it's not really a rivalry here. So we are, as White Sox fans, looked at as second-class citizens. But like when the White Sox traded Jose Quintana for Eloy Jimenez and Dillon Cease, it wasn't an embarrassment for Eloy Jimenez and Dillon Cease to be going to the White Sox. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, that makes sense.
Real
And,
quick.
and back in 1990, whatever, it wasn't an upgrade for Sammy Sosa to go from the White Sox to the Cubs. Like it's not as big here as you would think. I think the idea of that being a rivalry is played out much more nationally than it is here locally.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, after living in New York for 4 years, that shit is real. Like it is so fucking real, almost comically so, because the Yankee fans who truly treat it as if they are Yankee fans think that they personally have won 27 championships.
Oh, it is a trip.
It's something.
The worst of them are really hard to deal with.
Yeah, like I'll give you an example.
It's a lot.
Like I'll give you an example. I love Keith McPherson out of WFAN. He's
Sure.
a good dude. and I like his work, but he put out a thing this morning that I read going like, man, you Yankee fans are something. He's like, embarrassing to go to the B team. I'm like, what the fuck? I love this, but why are you guys like this?
I mean, yeah, that's if you truly are the alphas, you don't
recognize
what is it? The lion doesn't concern itself with
the jackal?
Yeah, or the sheep, I think, or something. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're the alphas and methinks you might be worried about something, this doesn't even phase you. It's just like a gnat.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, something happened. Oh, they signed someone. Cool. Now, from just an outsider's perspective, it's a little weird. You'd like to see him go there and crush, because then everyone gets to shut the hell up. But yeah,
and it's also a year after Juan Soto just did
it's
it, too.
Exactly. I think that's probably
And
why.
then they just traded a Brandon.
Feels
The
like
Mets
it
are
lacks
doing
imagination.
shit, by the way.
Oh well, they better.
They need to, but they're doing some serious. They traded Brandon Nimmo over to the Texas. They got their hands on what's his name, Marcus Semien, second baseman.
Oh, that's right. That's
it's
right.
just the Mets are.
No, you got to.
They're
You
doing some
got
shit.
to. What's the point?
Fair.
And you got money.
Yo, they got money. I don't know if you heard about that casino they're fucking building. But they got money.
Lord.
Jesus.
What else? Oh, is it my turn?
It's Shiggles.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna go old lady right now on everybody. I think this is more shit than giggles. I'm just gonna say that now. So I had the thing done. And where I live, they have this service offered, which is really cool. But you can on Mondays you can get your car washed overnight, car detailed, whatever level of cleanliness you desire, they have. Okay. So I did it. It was the first time I've done it, which is kind of a treat because you almost forget. And then you walk in this morning, I was like, oh my goodness, she's so fresh and new. But they leave you this thing there, which you could write like a review and yada, yada. And I remember thinking when I signed up, I was like, how do I tip the person? Like, I'm not going to be there when they finish. So I get in the car today and there's this, which I love, but there are 4 QR codes.
Okay.
To services that I do not participate.
What?
We got the Venmo, the PayPal, the Zelle, the Cash App. Now I think I can do PayPal probably.
You've got to be shitting me.
But I realized as I was doing this, I was like, oh, this is not good for me.
You don't have Zelle.
I don't
or
do any
Venmo.
of these. No, because why would I? I carry cash. Like an
Why do you
adult
carry-
Yeah,
American.
but Michelle,
human
your
being.
Zelle is built into your online banking app. So like
No,
whatever
mine
bank you
isn't.
have-
I have a security in my banking that does not allow Zelle to connect to my
Do they not
service.
trust you?
Wow.
No, it's not me. By the way, it's not me they don't trust. It's
Really?
the Zelle. Yeah, there have been episodes of people sending it to the wrong person. You can't get it back.
I use Venmo all the time.
I've never used it. So, no, this is a financial security by my humans that have
Okay.
set this up. Because I really truly carry cash. Like I'm an adult. I was raised to always have cash on you at all times. So I'm in a position now where I'm probably gonna have to have my brother Venmo these people, and I'll send some cash.
Time out. Can we? Is Michelle looking down upon us because she carries
No,
cash?
no, but because think about it. There are times in life where people don't take stuff, and you don't have anything. Now.
You're not wrong. Actually,
I know I'm not wrong.
We had wood delivered at the house today, and I did.
See?
I
Hey-o.
happened to have cash.
That's a service.
And we had, and they brought logs over too.
By the way, I don't write checks, Steve. This is just an adult situation. I have credit cards. I wire money if it's a large purchase. You can wire
She
money
goes to
me.
Western
Yeah,
Union.
I have bags of money delivered before Vegas trips, just like everybody else, you fuckers.
Our house in San Antonio, her walls are lined with $100 bills.
No, I
inside.
don't. Actually, you know who I do write checks to? This guy Eduardo, who's my guy in San Antonio, who does like everything when I'm gone, just to make sure the house is still standing. I do write checks to him, which is it's the literal only reason I own a checkbook is Eduardo,
I don't even remember the last
which
time
is
I wrote a check.
crazy.
I
to me.
honestly don't even think I can write a check properly anymore.
Scott, I always have cash on me. Most people should have cash on them. It's weird not to.
You shouldn't have cash.
It's just weird. So, anyways, I got to figure out how to tip these guys because
Digital world.
I won't sleep again. It is a digital world until that digital world fucks you, and then what happens?
Oh, because is cash money going to be okay when the digital world? I think
No,
it's
I'm
gonna
talking about
collapse.
like on these. I'm telling you, I've heard nightmare stories about the Zelle stuff. Like
Oh,
you
okay.
try to, because think about how you send some of these by phone number, right?
Yeah,
Well, you
sometimes.
get the digit wrong. Now what?
I sent $75 to somebody named John.
Did you get it back?
No.
Exactly. I want you guys all eat my dick. I think I won. All right, what else you got? Boom.
Shane, what's your shiggle after we're all done eating
Yeah.
Michelle's dick?
Thank you. 6 inches, I guess, is what I have. I don't know. Probably not. Probably bigger. Go on.
Oh, it's African.
Yeah, probably a lot bigger than 6.
Rumors.
I'm so tired of LeBron. So
Oh,
I'm
God.
shiggling very, very hard at the fact that he had no rebounds, no steals, and no blocks last night for the first time in his career.
Yeah. But he got his.
I'm
10
watching
points.
the condensed version of that game this morning.
Oh,
That is the laziest performance I've ever seen from LeBron. I would rather you sit out and participate in load management that way and nurse your injuries that way than put on the performance that he put on last night. 3 for 9, I think he was, with 10 points.
and
It just-
that 10 points only became there was a 3 that he made with 6
Exactly.
under 7 minutes to go, which you could make the argument kind of lame that they did that just to get that streak, because the streak is what 25-97 games of down. Who cares?
Yeah.
Whatever the hell.
Honestly, who
Yeah,
gives a
yeah.
shit?
So I'm shiggling very hard at LeBron's failures this afternoon.
Do you know what I find interesting about the LeBron sitch?
That he
Well,
embarrassed himself
Well,
yesterday?
in fairness, look, oh God, what world am I living in? I'm about to say all defensive things, but he has said, I still have, my lungs aren't there yet. Like, he has not had the
Yes.
running that everyone else has had for the last month.
I mean, he had sciatica. I mean,
but
that grounds you.
But everything that you get from pre-season and season, the games up to now, he doesn't have that yet. So it'll come back, but because we saw it last year, I know it's still in there. That being said, last night was a night where they could have used him. They could have used glimpses of
because they got
LeBron
their asses kicked.
by a team that you're not supposed to.
Not by a team, by Dillon Brooks.
God, I love Dillon Brooks.
Specifically Dillon Brooks. They lost Devin Booker and they got better.
I know.
in the game.
Devin Booker played 10 minutes
Yeah,
because he had a
and-
groin injury.
And then he went to town and Dillon Brooks. Dude,
Then
Dillon
my
Brooks
hero walks in.
just fucking backstroking in the pool inside of his head right now.
Oh, not only that, but he was literally he mocked LeBron's shrug thing.
Oh yeah,
To his face!
Do you have any of that of Dillon Brooks?
Brother.
We have video or photos. Yeah, look at this. There it is.
I cannot. He did it
Do you guys see he
Such
was
a
also
good
dabbing Luca up after his free throws?
he's a
He's a menace.
treat.
He's a great menace.
He's a treat.
I love
And
him.
so,
Oh yeah, this was some
this
shit.
was good.
This
This
was
was
great
good.
because this happened right after Dillon Brooks took a shot and he just barely missed off of Bronny James.
Correct.
And I couldn't stop laughing going,
Correct.
why are you doing that? Are you just accidentally shitting on your kid? Because God, you couldn't even score on Bronny.
I know it was
Sucker.
Look, and he even said afterwards, Dillon Brooks was like, "I don't bow down to LeBron, and he only likes people that bow down to him." Which look, you can believe that or not believe it. It's I would say he's not entirely wrong. LeBron likes people that like LeBron.
He does.
It's kind of how it rolls. I just love Dillon Brooks because he's never it might come to it. He might do something to Wemby where I turn on him, but everything he's done, he's the perfect villain, perfect heel. And we were breaking it down today. If you think about it,
Where were you breaking it down?
oh, and Run It Back. It's a show you can catch on FanDuel TV. Although we're not on NBA TV this last week, so somebody needs to get on that before people
Let's
get fired.
Fix that shit.
But that being said, he think about what he's done in Memphis. He was the heart of the team. Then he goes to Houston. There's a culture change in Houston.
But that weird Memphis end was strange.
Oh,
He,
it was
kicked his ass to the curb.
It was
type
so
of shit.
dumb. Not only that, but they got rid of Desmond Bane, who also had a career night last night in his victory. Then Memphis, you had a rough night last night. And then now he's in Phoenix, which is 100% going through some sort of a culture change right now for the good. So I'm just saying, I think Dillon Brooks needs a little more
Maybe Dillon Brooks
compliments.
is good for basketball.
I love Dillon Brooks.
I like him.
I think he's a perfect troll, and he he entertains the shit out of me.
Dude, after the game, during the post-game interviews on the court, he was just
doesn't.
he was having a great time.
He's like Draymond, but I think more likable, quite frankly. For
Rock,
now.
What's your shiggle, my guy?
Oh, throwing it back. Hang on. My shiggle, I'll keep it brief, but I went on a date last night.
Whoa!
With that Harrington hair,
My God.
pretty
Did she
crazy.
touch it? Your hair?
was she just
not-
why is
I'm
my
not
hair
one-
not this good?
I'm not one to kiss and tell, but it
great
went great.
Well, touching one's hair is not kissing.
Well, yeah, no, true. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, she touched my hair and I got a boner.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, settle
No,
down.
nothing like that happened. It went great, and it just reminded me that anyone who subjects themselves or participates, throws themselves into the dating pool.
Oh, it's awful.
Today in this world, very admirable.
It's awful. I don't know that I'll ever go on another date.
It's the worst time ever to go out and kind of look for human connections like that. So
Yes.
when one
Yes,
goes
sure is.
good,
Sure
it's
is.
great.
Did it go? So
It went well,
you seem okay.
It went great.
Are you gonna
It
have
went great.
question?
Yes,
Will
we'll
there be-
definitely be seeing them again. It was
Let's
awesome.
go.
It was great. So
Look at you, Rock. Look at Rock.
I may never go on another date.
Never.
Because I think about it. Where's that even happening?
I don't know, a lovely dinner spot.
No, that's not.
Oh, where are you meeting them?
Where am I actually communicating
You
with a
don't
human
go outside,
being?
so that's problem one.
That's a problem.
Your workout classes.
No. Oh, by the way, you need to come with me to one, and you should too, Rocky.
I'm in.
I think you guys. I think we should do it. Like maybe we do it on a Friday, so we don't have to rush to get here.
I'm so in.
But like I do the 9:15s, and I'm just saying. But anywho, yeah, I'm happy that you. I'm happy that you went on a date, Rocky.
Thank you.
Wait, what'd you guys do? Dinner? Like what are kids
Yeah.
doing these days?
Well, see, that's the thing is like, what do you do? Because there's so many things out in the world. We hung out and then we walked to this little hidden sushi place that's down the street from me. And ate some dinner, and it was great.
I love that.
That's really
Sushi's a
lovely.
great
It was
date.
very
That
good.
is lovely.
It was great. Had a great
Lucky
time.
you.
I like
But yeah,
that for you.
it's an interesting.
How'd you meet her?
time. Oh, I've known this person a long time.
Oh, was this a long plan for you,
Hold
Rock?
on
Have
a
you been playing the long game, bro?
second.
No. Life pulls people in different directions sometimes, and I lost. I was in contact with this person for a while, and then I moved back to LA. They moved back to LA.
Oh.
Naturally, the conversation goes.
I like this story.
This is lovely.
I like this
So,
story.
who knows where it's gonna go? I've got
That's
a
the
lot going
this
on,
is the
so-
fun part. Then it goes to shit. But
Then it
right
goes to
now,
shit real
fun,
quick.
super fun.
Real quick.
We love the beginning.
Yeah. Don't worry. It erodes.
We love the. Do they like me? I don't know. Do I like them?
Should
oh
I
my
text
God,
them
I
right
can't-
now? Should
oh,
I
no,
wait
don't
20
text. Never.
minutes?
Did I double text?
Oh my
Shit,
God,
I
I
double
know, you
texted.
know what?
Oh,
Damn.
I'm misspelling. Autocorrect.
Wait, how many hours should I give it so I look cool?
This
Hold
actually
on.
happened to me recently. It wasn't someone I was dating, but it was somebody a girl that was reaching out to me I was talking to, and I
no.
responded back, "Yes, ma'am,"
I would die.
except it auto-corrected to "Yes, mama." And I
It
immediately
did?
said, No, I swear to God, I did not just call you mama. Fuck.
Mama. I thought it would have been to man and be like, that's easy. I can
No,
just-
man, I could get away with.
Mama is a
It went
weird
from
autocorrect.
ma'am,
God, I hate
M
these
A
things.
apostrophe A M,
Yeah.
to mama.
I
And I'm
guess I
like,
could see it.
Now these people think oh shit, this woman just thinks I called her mama.
Well, if she's fun, she'll laugh. And if she's not, you don't need to talk to her again.
Fair.
Easy.
That is
Boom. Done.
Yeah, it's it's an interesting time, and I definitely stated beforehand, like, let's just have fun. Let's not do any sort of label or whatever. So it's
God, no. Labels
you.
are
Because
the
that's
worst.
just-
Yeah, you don't need a label.
no thanks. So that's my shiggle.
I like this for you.
I like it.
All right, this will be we got to stay up on this.
Yes,
Yes,
we will be
I'll
getting
update people
updates.
later. Exactly.
By the way, Chad says 27 years of marriage and like living two separate lives.
I like that.
That is
I mean,
good
I
stuff.
don't. I'm not going to argue any of that. Why
Hysteria
could
is
I?
very appreciative that we're giving real advice. We're not. You're going to
no,
fuck this up.
No, we're not actually. I wouldn't do anything that we say to do. No.
I
The
have a
less you give a shit, the more it's like it's cool.
I have
That's-
a Googleable track record. Don't listen
Yeah,
to
yours.
me.
No, God, no. Mine's better than his at this point.
And that ain't good.
That is. It's not good. It's not good at all, actually.
Might have to have a segment later.
Highs
down
and
the
lows.
line.
Highs and lows.
Anyways, Michelle, anything good in the NBA world last night outside of LeBron looking
Dude,
like a little guy?
It was such a weird night. Like you had the Bucks losing to Washington. Hold on, I have to go down it because
Yeah.
the night was like weirdly drunk. Obviously, the Lakers loss was another one
Yes.
that was insane to me. Magic came back and won their game. Pistons had a weird one that came down to the wire, but they ultimately came out on top of that. Like to me, it was just one of those nights where you would read like who did what and all the teams that you thought those are that on paper are supposed to be the loss. Like, they won last night. It was just one of those weird, I don't know if the moon's full or what was going on last night, but kudos to, the Wizards of the world who had big games. And then also as a result of that, this Bucks situation, I think they've lost 8 of 9 or something. These like that's one to like, I'm not saying it should be front and center on conversations right now, but we're all very aware of the cloud that lingers about Giannis's future. And
In New York, you mean?
yeah, exactly. And here we are. Like this is.
It's coming.
I don't know how you turn it around. I really don't. But it's not good.
Honest question about that team. And,
Yeah.
and weirdly, it's my question is not about Giannis. This is Doc's last stop, isn't it? It's got to be.
Why would I say that?
Fair
Based
point.
on
I
what?
thought the last stop was the last stop. Now I think about it. So who am I kidding?
I was gonna say like that was a shocking hire out of nowhere, seemingly also. So yeah, I just. And he's not going to do it publicly. It won't be ugly. I think the conversation that we all start to have now is not so much like, does Giannis want out? But if you're the team and there's really no light at the end of the tunnel that you can see, or that if there's not a realistic acquiring of a free agent or through trade that you can legit make this team better, as a team, you have to start saying, do we trade Giannis now and get as much as we can and rebuild?
Yeah.
Because the alternative to that, and I think we all sort of agree that he's going to leave at some point.
Are there any other pieces with Giannis that you can get something like what basically Oklahoma City did? Like, I mean, I know that's
What do you mean
hype
with
train.
Giannis?
I mean, can they package Giannis with even
Package?
more? I don't know, with even
What the
more?
fuck are you talking about?
I'm just thinking, what else do they have to get
It's
up to?
Giannis.
Oh, no, I agree.
Who's having an MVP season?
He's unbelievable. I agree. My thing is
Package.
he
A
enough?
sandwich.
Is he enough to get you
Yes.
what the Oklahoma City Thunder
Desmond
got?
Bain got 4 first-round picks and a couple humans. Desmond Bain, no offense, but
Yeah, that's bad shit.
4 first rounds? Yo.
So
Give
how
me
many-
12 first-round picks and I'll
So
give you Giannis.
You think it would take that?
I think it'll take a lot. And it's, by the way, rightfully so. He is nowhere near on the backside.
No.
Like, he is crushing. So if I'm the Milwaukee Bucks, you have to have a real, and I'm sure they're having a lot of these, honest conversation in that front office, scouting. Everybody has to kind of come in and be like, all right, guys, this is the team. Is this a championship team? I think the answer is no, as constructed. Because you don't want to get left with nothing. And we've seen, look, Kawhi leaving the Spurs like that. Like, we've seen this happen before where players leave, stars leave. We all know they were going to leave and a team didn't really act on it and they're left with 0. So I think, to me, that's a fun one to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. One question from the chat. Steve just asked, will Golden State Warriors beat OKC tonight?
This is a weird game. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what the scenario in this one is, just because we were supposed to do like a little parlay today, which we never do, by the way. It cracks me up. And I'm fine with it because who gives a shit what our parlays are. But that being said, the the number of players that are not playing in this particular game tonight so far was no Caruso, no Dort, no Hartenstein for OKC.
That's tough.
No Steph, no Horford. Jimmy's questionable.
Jesus. And you know SGA is not playing in the fourth.
And he's,
so.
well, we probably won't need to. So that being said, so your question is, will Golden State beat OKC? Probably not. No.
Probably not.
I wouldn't put $1 on it. I really wouldn't.
Me neither. I'd just sit and watch game. It's going to be fun. Shaner, let's get you in here. Let's do some of your quick hitters, my man.
Quick.
Yeah, so we talked a little bit yesterday about the college football playoff selection committee and the fact that they can factor in who's still around on your team when they are deciding the seeding for the college football playoff. Does Ole Miss deserve to still be there with the loss of Lane Kiffin and the majority of his offensive staff?
Okay. That's, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And my reasoning being is I don't feel comfortable in any universe punishing the fucking players that did the work to get there, all because the league and the situation allows for a guy to be kind of a dick and go cross country for cross town practically for
really
$91 million. I don't like how it's like he's dropping a grenade in on his way out the door for honestly no fucking reason.
Well, again, look, take whatever job you want. No, it's never.
Agreed. I
got
have no issue with
that. It's a fix. The fix is no shit moves, no contracts get signed. I don't care if the rumors are as loud as they were. We knew the rumors. They were bloody loud.
He was going to Florida. He was going to LSU.
That was it. We knew he was
Whoever had
leaving.
the higher paycheck was
But
the answer.
that being said, like, you don't do it until the next year. You don't do it until the day after the season ends. Whatever that is. I don't care. Like, it's such an easy fix. And yet here we are. There's no reason. Look, and you should be able to ask the players too, because if they want their coach there, I feel like that's part of it as well. But God forbid.
I mean, the reason why is because the college football playoff is what, 2 months now. So because of that, I guess you have no choice. But this is a guy that's in the college football, supposed to be in the college football playoff.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is
we
a
find
murky situation.
Tonight's the last rankings, right?
The last ranking.
Yeah, Tuesday,
Correct.
Tuesday, yeah. Okay. By the way, Kevin wants
But
to
how
know
do you
Texas
feel-
A&M. That's the big one.
Let's talk a little bit about Lane Kiffin's contractual breakdown. So it's $7 million, or it's $13 million for 7 years, right? And it's an 80% buyout of what's left of the contract if they decide to let him go. So if they decide to let him go at the end of this season, it's still a $62 million buyout, right? If it doesn't work out at LSU,
Yeah, he just won
which
a
is
lottery.
$12 million higher than what Brian Kelly got.
Nice.
He was
How
left
is
on
this
a fucking tarmac 8 years ago.
exactly?
That's okay. It's a turnaround.
Exactly. But the biggest thing here is if Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin has a bonus structure built in paid by LSU if Ole Miss does well in the CFP. How do we feel about that?
It makes no sense to me.
What the fuck?
It makes no sense. I read that and I had to reread it a few times because I was like, why would I pay? First of all, what you got to? By the way, is it like $1 million or something? Like what is it?
Something like that.
It's something like that. It's something small, yeah.
I don't understand the amounts of money that are just being thrown around all willy nilly when it comes to this stuff is absolutely insane to me. But I don't understand the logic on, again, a fixable problem. If you can't hire a new person until the college football season ends, we don't have to have any of this conversation.
Completely agree.
Because everybody would go about their business. Ole Miss would play in a playoff situation, either do well or not. Their season would end, and then you can hire away their coach, and you don't have to pay for it. It makes no sense. I mean, good Lord. By the way, gentlemen, because that's who's running all this shit into the ground, gentlemen, if I may, get it to fucking together. No. Like, hire someone with a logically thinking brain if you can't figure out these simple
It doesn't
rules.
make any sense. This is the biggest recruiting week. It's the biggest recruiting week in college
It doesn't make any sense
football
to hire
when you're
women.
looking at
What
high
are we
school.
talking about?
But does it even matter? Like, what are we talking about
No.
here? Recruiting goes on
No, it
year
doesn't.
round.
You're right. No, it's nonsense. And yes, us men are fucking up everything.
You guys are so fucking irritating.
You have Kevin Summerall taking the Florida job, very similar to the Lane Kiffin situation.
Yep.
Kevin Summerall out of Tulane taking the Florida job. Tulane is playing North Texas for a possible shot in the CFP.
Yeah.
Again,
What the fuck are we doing?
you know what? Easy rule. Should have been an email. They should have sent out an email. Hey, quick rule change, guys. I know you guys are going to move pieces. Coaches change jobs every single year. This isn't new. This has not ever happened before. This happens every year. Wait until the fucking season's over. The calendar of the football schedule ends. And the minute that's ending, you do all the moves you want to do.
Really good comment over here by Matt. Anyone else baffled by college football's love affair with Lane Kiffin? He does nothing that blows my hair back and leaves a trail of destruction wherever he goes.
First of all, great phrase.
Yes. I don't fucking get it either. He was my head coach as a Raider.
He's got Riz or something.
I guess he's got charisma, but the fuck?
Guys, he turned around Ole Miss. He turned them into the winningest the program's ever been.
He did.
I think
nobody has won more games than Ryan Day, except for Ryan Day.
I think you can have a turnaround. We know this as sports fans. We've seen it time and time again, whether it be a player or a coach, just a story of a turnaround. I get all that. Now the topic will be, can he do that? Because we've also seen him fail. So now, can you take what you did at Ole Miss, bring that over to Baton Rouge, and make it work? That is the $91 million question.
How comically terrible will his exit be from LSU? Because the reason I ask that is because his exit from every job has been comically hilarious. And this was the good one.
This was the great one.
This is the one.
They love him there.
That he did fucking great at.
Nobody likes to be dumped. And again, this doesn't have to be like this. Could easily let everything play out.
All because of stupid men.
Because stupid men can't make any rules and just sit back and go, we don't know why this is such a mess.
What's wrong?
Just let some woman come in, fix it for you, and then you can take the credit as per usual, and we'll just walk away quietly with no compensation.
She knows our plan.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen that before. It's just, this was a fan base that absolutely loved him. There were dances, there were raps. Now there are dances and raps I've seen in the last 24 hours. They're hilarious, but they're angry.
Yep.
They are so angry.
Rightfully
And I get it.
Yeah, me too.
What a disaster.
What else you got, big dog?
All right, number 2. Tiger Woods is talking to reporters out at the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas. Last week, he just started chipping and putting. He's still got some disc issues. He had his 10th surgery, his 5th back surgery back on October 10th. Is it just time to hang it up for Tiger Woods, or should he continue working on trying to make a comeback?
Well, okay. So how are we describing a comeback now? Because I think that for Tiger Woods has sort of that goalpost is moved.
He is never winning another major. It's just not going to happen.
I don't think so either.
So,
but should he stop playing?
No.
Yeah, correct.
I think
That's
the
what I'm
goals
asking.
have changed, right? I think the goals. Look, I'm not Tiger Woods. I'm not in his brain. I'd imagine the goals in his mind when he's honest with himself are probably at this point with those types of issues just to get out and be competitive at all in any tournament, not a major or a major. It doesn't matter, but can he go out there and be actually competitive? That would be my new goal.
God, when was the last time he was, though? It's been like 5 years.
Don't even know.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, I stopped hoping for any of this like a while ago. I think after that car wreck, I was like, I think we've hit something here.
This does feel like Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers. It's just
Kinda.
It's like this isn't it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But also like it's got to be hard to face that too. Like
Yeah.
if you were the greatest, you literally
Ever.
changed a game. The whole sport changed, and now you got to be real with yourself. It's got to be hard. I can't imagine it.
And that shit's on the reel.
On the reels, brah.
All right, one more for you. After 17 years at Northwestern and 3 years off, Pat Fitzgerald has been hired as Michigan State's new head coach of the football program following, the hazing scandal, whether or not you want to believe it. I was in the middle of that story for 2 years. I have my opinions. I won't put them out here. Was it time for Pat Fitzgerald to come back? Should Michigan State trust someone who was in the middle of a hazing scandal at his previous school?
By the way, I had forgotten about
I did too.
a lot of that.
Yeah.
We're on the radio, weren't we?
I
No.
will admit, I do believe in second chances.
Sure.
I do. That being said, I mean, I feel like we're living in a world where hazing is no longer frowned upon. It's practically encouraged.
What was the refresh my memory? Because there's hazing and there's hazing.
Yeah.
Like,
There was some stuff in their showers, and they were making like rookies and freshmen and red shirts run through a line of naked bodies in the Northwestern locker room. There was some other stuff, but nothing that's out of the ordinary for the majority of college football programs. And by all accounts, Pat Fitzgerald did not really know what was going on.
Yeah, I mean,
I know, but
like we had when I was at UCLA, there was no hazing, luckily, but we had we did something called the Beer Olympics that we put all the freshmen through.
okay.
Where we created like a keg obstacle course that they had to play baseball around like a certain spot, and like
sounds fun,
we made like
actually.
a slip
I'm
and
in.
slide to go into home. Like we made it ridiculous, and the freshmen all had to compete in that. And we gave scores.
That sounds fun.
But it was a lot of fun.
How
I wouldn't
are-
call that hazing.
Can we all agree that some of the biggest homophobes are in sports, right?
Yeah,
Just whether it
yet
be-
they have no trouble.
But hold on, and I just want to make sure if I understand this correctly. In that world,
Yeah,
somebody
some.
and then convinced others that, hey, I got an idea. Let's get butt ass naked in these showers and then make a gauntlet and then have these kids run through it and touch us. I'm sorry, what now? Again, let me go back to my initial.
Michelle-
Men, hear me out.
Michelle, you
Y'all
are unaware
y'all are
of what
idiots.
straight male behavior truly is.
I
That is
can't-
alpha male behavior.
Can you imagine a world in which I would say to my girlfriends, hey guys, we got a new friend in the group. Let's get naked and make her run through and touch. By the way,
Get your
that's,
boobies out.
I look, I don't mean to mock because I know that was a real big scandal.
Yes, it was.
That being said, fuck it. Yeah, again, he deserves a second chance. Like, it's weird.
And
It's just
having
weird.
been specifically in a college, and I will also admit, like, yes, I understand that the head coach, he's the tip of the spear. He's the one that's going to go down for these type of shit. The head coach has no fucking idea what the players are doing in their free time. I just can't stress that.
Well, to a point.
To a point.
Because you are, again, you're the top of that mountain.
You are.
And there's a reason. Although I will say this, because it's Michigan State, right?
Yeah.
It also comes with its own horrible, sexual abuse histories in the sports department. So that, again, all I'll say is this. He's got a short leash, right?
Yeah.
I think even by himself, he knows I have got to be on top. I need to know everything that's going on. And that would be the first thing I tell the kids. Hey, fuckers, I don't know if you're aware of my history, but I'm going to know everything that's going on. And I got spies and ears and eyes, and I'm going to know it. So don't pull any weird naked gauntlet shit here.
I
'cause
kick
that's
in the door and said, first things first, we're taking out the showers.
What is happening? You guys are weird, man.
Yeah, we're fucking weird. That's just, we are. All right, well, Shane, that was your quick hitters. They were great, as always. And I think it's a
Love
good
that.
time for us all to reflect. Reflections. You know what? Rock, why don't we start with you, this Dayton young man who's taken the world by
I
storm.
love this for him.
Okay. So hang on, let me make sure my stuff is all good. My reflection's kind of off topic. I keep seeing stuff about the new Sean Levy Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I'm sure that alone gets people excited. But I just don't give a shit about Star Wars anymore. I don't care. And I'm happy that people have something to be excited for. but I'm off of it, and I know that usually my
And
reflections.
this is
are
a
up,
very serious nerd, by the way.
But yes, I'm a very serious
Like,
nerd. If you guys
very
haven't-
serious,
You can't tell by my
hard-carrying
various
nerd.
tattoos. And
Yeah, you
all
don't
that
seem.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm burnt out, and I just am kind of. It's a half
They've
shiggle,
hurt
half
you.
reflection where I kind of look at everyone. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
this shit's garbage.
Yeah.
This brand has been run into
That's
the
sad.
fucking ground.
That actually kind of
So
makes me
I guess
sad.
that's my reflection. I know it's a little sad. It's a little offbeat, not usual.
It is sad. I hope you
But
didn't do this on the
that's just
date
how I
last
feel
night.
today.
Did you bring
That's
this up
just how I
last
feel.
night on the date? Was this conversation?
No.
But can I just
Dear God.
remind you
Yes,
that you are a diehard nerd and Star Wars fan?
I am.
And you've never watched Andor, dude.
Okay,
seen
well
Andor
that's
either.
the thing is Andor. It came after everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Like and what came before that was the worst shit I've ever seen in my entire
You know what? That's
life.
fair.
That is
so
fair.
he was
Yeah,
like,
I-
"Why would I
Like,
bother?"
I
were hurt.
understand that people are
I
like,
get
oh,
it.
it's great. You got to get back into it. It's really
Fair.
good now. What about everything else I just watched? I watched Book of Boba Fett. I watched fucking Ahsoka. I watched all that garbage.
Damn, there's so many.
And it was
There's a
just
lot.
like noise at the end. I was like, I don't think I can ever.
He's been scarred.
He has.
Yeah, I
He's
have
been
been.
scarred.
I have
Yeah.
been, unfortunately.
You know
Burn
what?
me once.
That's my reflection.
You know, I'm not there yet, but I am fucking close.
Damn.
They're about to lose me, and if you lose me as a Star Wars fan,
Crazy how they can kind of keep going though.
I mean, they can.
That's a hell of a. It's a
But
hell
I
of a
think
business.
it's at the point where it's like, wow, they're still going in that like 15-year time block. It's
don't
like,
love that,
go
actually.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go a
Yeah, try
1,000 years in
something
the
else.
future, 1,000 years in the past.
Oh.
Show us something we've
Ooh.
never seen before.
Don't do
but
future, do
with the
past.
groundwork. Yeah, do the past. Do Knights of the Old Republic. That'd be
All
cool.
right.
I like
all
that.
right,
Do
all right.
past.
Yeah, sorry,
Future's tough
geeky one.
because everything that we saw about the future when we were younger, that's not what it looks like. So I
That's
feel like
true.
future's
That's very
hard.
true. My favorite one being, sorry, tangent, Back to the Future 2,
Thank you.
2015. I used to watch that when I was little and be like, fuck, like that's what 2015 is going to look like? Dude, that's fucking
2015.
awesome.
Dear
Yeah,
God,
we
that
weren't-
came and went.
We weren't
Yep.
close.
10 years ago.
Shane.
Shadery.
On my guy.
All right, guys. So my friend Joe is opening up his 4th restaurant here in Chicago.
Okay, Joe.
on
Shit.
Saturday. This Saturday is the friends and family, and I got my email last night to go to the opening brunch on Sunday.
I like
And
this.
I'm so happy for him because I don't know how much people who are listening know about the restaurant industry, but especially in Chicago, it's impossible to get in the black within your first year. And within 4 years, he's opened 4 spots.
It's amazing.
So
Are they all
I'm
the
just-
same? Are they different? What are they like? Different vibes or?
So one is a standard steakhouse.
Okay.
One is authentic Roman Italian. One is Croatian Italian mix. And
Michelle's
then
flying to
What's
Chicago
going on
tomorrow.
right now?
yeah. I
And what's
know,
the
I
new
know.
one?
And the new one is like casual Italian. It's his first one that's going to be open all day. The others open at like 4:00. So this one's open, I think 9 to 1 break and then dinner.
What's Joe's last name?
And it's Flam. He's from Top Chef.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, he won season 15 of Top Chef.
He's
and then
like in
came
my
back here and
brain.
immediately-
First of all,
Yeah.
Italian for me, when I say Italian, is Roman first. There is a significant difference in the regions.
I didn't know
And
there
then
was a Croatian.
Croatian. Oh yeah,
never
but
heard of
when
it.
I was in Croatia, because there are a lot of it, it's all right there.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of like Italian influence, and you could see it when I would eat it. Like some of the, we didn't eat at a lot of nice places because we're on vacation. We're just running through drinks and being crazy. But yeah, by the way, that's awesome. Wait, what are you gonna wear to brunch? Oh my God.
Probably, but nothing special. It's pretty casual.
Okay, well, that's not exciting. Are you going to take
Pretty
us
casual.
to some of Joe's restaurants when we're there?
Yes.
Oh my God! Of course, we'll go to all 4. I did a bachelor party where we did all 3 in one night. It was a fucking blast.
Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
That would be killer.
Yeah,
Okay,
we did drinks at one, dinner at one, dessert at the other.
Which place is the best place to do an episode of Beadle and Decker?
Yeah, good call.
Probably his flagship. It's called Rosemary. We could definitely do a show there.
Hold on.
That's the Croatian Italian fusion one.
Live show at Rosemary.
Is it like off of Michigan?
No,
Okay.
it's Rosemary is in the West Loop. They're all in the West Loop. So he walks every night. He'll
love
hit like
him.
all 4 of them.
Okay, he's my favorite human.
Mhm,
All right, I'm in on this.
He's incredible.
Done and done.
Typical Southside Chicago guy. He's awesome.
I love that.
Joe
I
Flam.
love that. All right. My reflection is I have never been a person that's been into mystics or
Oh, God, here we go.
mediums or
I'm going to move my mic.
yesterday I had a tarot card reading. Hear me out. I did not plan to have a tarot card reading.
Are you saying tarot?
Isn't it tarot?
Tarot.
Oh, you don't pronounce the last T? Well, I've never been to France.
When Cody told me earlier that he got a tarot card reading last night, I didn't even correct him. I wanted him
You
to say
bastard!
tarot on the
You
show.
could have saved me being the
Bad
mean
friend.
one again.
No, fuck it. No, I'm too far in now. I'm way
Tell
too
me about
far
the
in.
tarots. Were they? Is there a lot of murder in your
No,
future?
I feel good about it. Tarot. I've heard it. I've heard it both ways.
I
Fuck
bet you
all
have.
of you.
I bet you have.
Oh my god. Anyways, I had a tarot card reading last night. It was great. It was interesting.
I love this.
And I will admit, I still am not a believer.
Okay,
But there was some shit said that was, at times, I'm going to use frightening. It wasn't frightening, but frighteningly accurate.
like on.
Like so on that I started a billow of laughter out of a part of my chest that I don't feel like I ever laughed out of before.
Wait, why?
Because it was like hearing that said to me out loud, something that I've thought but never have actually said out loud.
Oh God.
Like it was like a weight lifted off my shoulder a little bit. And I still not a believer, but that was some shit.
Because aren't tarot cards like they kind of give you the present, but they're also like, here's the future.
So that's funny you say that. Yes. So we pulled 3 cards, past, present, and future. And I pulled the cards myself.
Oh.
I shuffled. I did everything myself. And they were like, no, you do all of this. I don't
the
touch
universe
it.
is like,
He's
you're doing it.
I'm shuffling these cards. I looked at all the cards too. There was no card trick that she played on me.
That's awesome.
And then I did the past, the present, and the future. And I'm looking at and they start explaining to me. And I'm telling you, I started laughing in a way, a type of laughter I'd never done before. And I'm just like, that's some shit. I'm not.
But are you, okay, let me ask you this. It's not about whether you're a believer. I'm with you, but I also had a episode in Savannah that my friend went to a psychic, and when she came back, that's the closest I've ever been to like, really? Because it was scary. So like, I can't say that I'm a is there a party that's like, maybe I'll entertain this a little bit more than I used to? I'm just saying.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
because here's my question, because this is, you know what, my reflection is just going to build off yours, because I'm twofold on this one, right?
Yeah.
Like what my friend did, her husband just up and died like almost 2 years ago. So there was a lot of like that, and it was terrifyingly spot on. Like the shit that was being right was like, oh my God. But then again, I have a friend that believes in all of this and then some, who lives a shit show life because she's a psychopath. And I'm like, hold on, you're getting your
She's
future.
not an empath.
But here's the thing: if you're getting your future told left and right, how are you not better at making choices and decisions moving
told you
forward?
what's coming.
I don't understand. So like, I'm torn, but I'm kind of excited. But people swear by some of this stuff. I don't know.
I'm telling you, there was.
I like that,
I'm not a believer,
but not.
but I'm not a believer.
Are you gonna do it again? Like, will you do something else like that?
I would consider it. How about this? 2 days ago, this would be a hard no. 10 out of 10 fucking times.
Okay, this is right. Okay.
Right now, I'm at a solid maybe to maybe yes to try more just to see.
That's huge. That is huge.
That was some shit.
Jimothy wants to thank me. His reflection is thanking me for turning him on a heated rivalry. You're welcome, Jimothy, and I hope everyone else has done that as well. I actually want to do my reflection, but I want to keep it going through tomorrow and Thursday, because I don't know if you guys are aware, and I don't know what I feel about it yet, and that's why I'm throwing it out there. The MLS Cup is this weekend, Saturday, and it's between Inter Miami and Vancouver. Inter Miami, we know, because Lionel Messi.
Yes.
Vancouver's got a gentleman by the name of Tomas Müller, who also happens to be a badass who played in 1,000 UEFA games. So I don't know how I feel about it.
I do.
Because it's kind of awesome that big names from overseas are selling the game. But part of me is like, am I mad that 2 big names from overseas are selling this game to us? And so I just want to throw that out there as like we'll grow on that the next couple of days.
Yeah, and you left out something that I can't
I
believe you
did?
didn't realize. This is an opportunity for like an 8th Canadian team to lose a title.
Oh, Vancouver
Like
to Miami. Oh,
again.
oh no. At least
to
it's
another
soccer.
Florida team? What has happened to Canada?
What do you mean? What has happened to Canada? They keep making it to a final.
They keep losing. They keep getting to the edge.
But their numbers aren't as good. We got numbers on our side. We got way bigger numbers on our side. And by the way,
They don't charge for healthcare. It's the problem. They don't have enough money in the budget.
not enough drive. Because you're like, God, I have to keep working, because if I get hit by a car, I'm fucked. Let me ask you this. I mean, get hit by a car and not die. Obviously, the ideal would be just to die.
Yeah,
So you don't
I
have to
don't
deal
wanna
with
limp away from this
that
shit.
paperwork's out of control. But I also wonder, do Lionel Messi and Thomas Müller, do they call it football over here also?
No question.
Like, what's going on in the locker room? Like, are they talking about football and the soccer American friends are like, oh, I watched football on Sunday?
They're making them all say
I'm,
football.
I'm excited about
You're
this.
getting on board with whatever the fuck Messi says.
Yep. I would.
I would too.
Good watch collection, that one.
Oh my god.
Woo,
Good
child.
watch collection. Have you seen his home in Miami?
Well, I can't even imagine.
It's like it looks like the
can't even-
greatest bits of the Venetian.
Is he on Star Island? Is he with all the others?
I don't know. I know he has like a moat and somebody that paddles him in.
And my final reflection, just to throw it out there, because I think it comes out on Thursday, shout out 50 Cent, who is literally out there on his own time promoting the Puff Daddy documentary that's coming out on Thursday. when you're full of hate and you're petty, sometimes it's just funny. That's my
appreciate that.
reflection.
And as you all know, we are full of hate and very, very petty. And we love you all for joining us. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, on Twitch, on any social media. Of course, stay focused on our Instagram page, our Twitter page, all updates and posting a lot of clips. But most importantly, like, share, and subscribe. And check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. So if you missed this and you want to just listen to it because you're on the road, go over there and get it.
Good call.
Yeah.
And as always, R.I.P. Estelle Getty.